Stop playing around in Messenger. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Wow.
John here. Pretty good. Scroll saw, portrait design, woodworks. Welcome to the show. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, Kevin, first one. Look at that. You beat Adele here. Oh, unbelievable. Hey, Herb. Hey, Art. Hey, what if I could? Hey, Art. Hey, Jack. Hey, hey, hey. Jack's in the shop. Why you going by Nichols?
Oh, I found one on the floor, and I don't know. Made me change my name.
Paperclip.
I don't have a dime, so I found a nickel.
Well, what would happen if you found dog poop on the floor? Mouse poop.
That would be impossible. I don't have a dog,
Mouse. Mouse poop. That's why I
and I
changed
don't
it
want a
mouse poop.
dog. The
Mouse.
mouse died. The mouse died.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, okay. Ah. You actually gonna cut stuff tonight, or you just gonna sit there again?
I'm gonna cut.
No, you didn't last night.
Well, I was trying to be nice and read the chat for you while you actually did some work.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, it's no worse than Cliff sitting there. All right. Oh,
Well,
BRB.
I can't
BRB.
explain.
Howdy, Herb, Adele, Jack, Larry, Kevin, and Nichols and John. I'm Paperclip. Thanks for having me.
Ah.
Yeah, broken one.
I
I had to throw that in. You set yourself up there.
Okay. I
if
gotta
I
turn
breathe,
my
I
other
pretty
light on.
much set myself up.
Just give me a second.
One.
Getting washed out here. There we go.
Hello,
Ugh.
Adele. How the heck is everybody? I actually beat Art here. It's going to be a good day.
I mean, you already got me down as barefoot scroller, so barefoot and scroller, so why not Nichols? Let's see. I think I said hi to the few people that are here. Jack, Kevin, Herb, Adele. That's about it. All right, then start cutting.
I didn't even check. Just hold on a second.
One.
It's Monday, man.
El Director.
Who's on?
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy. No, Nancy's not on.
I
Nancy's
bought
on
the road
Tuesday.
grader and
Nancy's on
the
tomorrow.
bulldozer today.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, they don't look too hard compared to the other ones I've done. There's a lot of cuts in the tracks, but now I can practice on making a straight line. It'll be a wrecked bulldozer is what it'll be. Oh, I ran into
I can't even
something.
walk a straight line. Hello. Hello, Jeff.
Oh, JJ.
Hey, that's one name, right?
I
No,
gotta.
that's Walt. If you go 3 in a row now. Four.
Sure, we'll let it go.
Snipple.
All right, I'm gonna be working on that side of my shop. But before I do that, I gotta go back inside for a minute. I forgot something.
Oh my God. How long you been
Hey,
home?
it's
20
Monday,
minutes?
Uh, yeah, about half
I'm just
hour.
taking this. I was just taking a stab at it.
Yeah, I've been home for about half hour already. All right, give me a minute.
Okay.
Next.
So, I'll be back at
Jack
it in a
said
minute.
I cut the "He is risen" sign from Steve Good tonight.
Smoke
From
cigarette.
Are you
it's
sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Oh, I got I got all these packages in the mail today too. I can't open any of them because it's for my birthday.
Well, aren't you just special?
Yeah,
I got
be
the
back in a
bill.
minute.
You get packages and I get a bill.
I ain't getting that. It would have been a bill collector anyway. On to coffee. Okay, I'm gonna make some coffee and smoke a cigarette, but I'll be able to hear. Then when I come back, I will try to keep up with comments with you all.
Well, I'll be cutting, so
Fine. I'll just. Yeah, Jack, I butchered the picture for your review, but hope the review itself helped anyway.
I am going to do. I can show you real quick because I haven't
Okay.
split them up yet, so I can just show you real fast. I've got 3 numbered dogs that go 1 through 10, and then I got this bulldozer puzzle, semi puzzle, road grader, cement truck, and butterfly with the alphabet on it.
You're going to be a tad busy.
And the dogs are numbered 1 through 10. So it'll take longer to paint all that than it will to cut. But those were
Well,
those were the ones that sold at last few years at craft shows.
I finished
Oh,
the dream catcher I started last night, and I'm gonna start it. I've started opening rings for the next one.
Uncle BS Bobby. Where's Herb at when you need him?
He
So
was
anyway,
here a
that's
second
about
ago.
today. Thanks, Adele.
I'm trying to smoke a whole cigarette, so that way I'll wait longer to smoke the next one. That's why I smoke so often on here, because I stop at about half a cigarette. That's my excuse today. It's true though. This time. John missed the perfect opportunity to yell, "Get cutting, Art!" He said it to him.
I'll wait till he gets back now.
Okay. Jack, I'd be interested in seeing that "He is risen" thing you're doing.
I think I cut that one too at one time. It's on Steve Good's website.
He's Steve Good's a good feller and a good pattern maker and good pretty much everything. And I barely know the guy. I've only heard his name really. My brother used to talk to him a lot.
I get an email every time he makes a new pattern.
Ah,
It gets. I mean, I don't need it because I can go to his site and get it, but it's our emailed right to us.
well, that's cool. Member of like a club or something?
Now you just get on his mailing list. I mean, it wouldn't do
Oh,
you
okay.
any good, but you know, because
But
you don't cut. So
what would be
you
cool
know,
is if, like money was no object, I would just get tons and tons and tons of rings. I could actually make inlays of patterns. They're basically an inlay is a picture made out of a stank kind of ring.
when I found him, I've probably made 300 or 400 of his patterns.
Is that all?
Sold most,
You be
sold most
slacking.
of
Yeah, I still quit after one cigarette. I got issues. I mean, half a cigarette. Oh, I forgot I was making coffee. Maybe I should use a plastic spoon so it's not so loud on the
them. Jack in the
microphone. Good
shop
Lord,
said,
dude.
Cliff, do you ride that hoverboard around your shop?
I would, but it's been so long since I've used it because, I had to leave my home that the battery no longer takes a charge. And a replacement
I
battery is
just,
like 140 something dollars. Ridiculous.
John will be right back. He had to go in the house. Hope said
Okay.
he's
No, I
working on a bunch of equipment patterns. Jessica says hello, Cliff.
hello. I No, I actually wanted to start riding it around again. So once I got the shop more organized, I went to charge it up and it never charged.
Hmm.
Break my little heart. I mean, I wouldn't like ride it all the time, but it'd be cool. I used to have a 2,000 square foot house with a 40 foot living room I could have a blast in. And the key to not falling off is to not lean. You just move your feet.
I ain't getting on it.
I ain't
I'd
either
break my
since it
arm.
don't work.
I'd fall
No,
off.
but I'd actually have. You believe it or not, it's not hard to get good at it once you realize don't lean, just bend your feet. I miss playing on it, but I don't have $150 right quick. It's kind of sad. That's back when I had money. Gotta fill the doggy water. I used to have videos of me riding it around my house. It was pretty cool. Not the videos, but riding it. Jessica, I don't know. Are you on Facebook, Jessica? Because I don't know how to add you as a friend. Okay, Jack, I'll take a look here soon.
You're on the spot now. Who is it?
I want to say Amanda.
Very good.
Oh, 5 in a row, John.
But you don't
Holy
get a
crap.
point because
I'm
you got
getting,
that yesterday.
oh, damn it.
That's the same name.
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
We missed you.
well, good. Now you showed up.
Well, shit. Okay, well, I want to be able to communicate with you. Where's the best place to do that?
Talk. Just talk. I can hear you.
No, I'm talking about Jessica. Hey, Connie.
Hey,
Soon gonna
Mandas.
be sleeping, but working on something new, special, and fun. I'm working on dream catchers.
Is Wade here?
Uh,
Amanda says soon gonna be sleeping, but working on something new, special, and fun.
this is the one I was working on last
Mm-hmm.
night for anybody.
Ah,
Hey, Herbie. Uncle BS is here. Mr. Wade.
hello, Connie.
Oh, well, thank you, John. Yeah, this one I'm working on was started last night. Okay, let me write that down.
Guess I'll go cut now that John's back.
Thank you, Adele. I'm gonna put that in a notepad for now, so I'll remember.
You sure you want to keep that up there very long, Jess?
Yeah, I was thinking, should I delete it, John? Or actually, I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard.
That's all right. I can take it off. I got him. I got him anyway, so I can give him to you. She's giving them to
Okay.
you, so I can give them to you.
Thank you.
Ah,
So I was dealing with a grandson that let his room become a pig pen. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing GBV. See, if you do stuff, you don't have to do the full rainbow to have colors that go good together, because they're in the rainbow together. So, matter of fact, here's a pair of earrings with the same color scheme. Where am I at? Whoops. So they go together. Even if it's not your style, somebody will like it someday, somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja, und
Yeah,
Stoffen?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Ja.
In your head. In
In
your
your
head.
head, your head. I heard a remake of that around some Air Force plane footage. It was pretty cool. It's a little heavier. Yeah, there's 24 of each color, so that would be 24 times 5 is yeah.
125 minus 4. 120.
So that's how many rings are in a dream catcher of this size.
Oh, give me a sec. I gotta go back over there. Whoever just came in the room.
I wonder if it's Charlene.
Probably.
Yeah.
but, oof.
Or maybe rest of. Oh, it's Charles.
That was good to see you too. How
Hi,
the hell are
Chloe.
you? What's up, dude?
Jack
I
and
just
Wade and Jessica and Jeff and Herb and Art. I mean Nichols and John. Larry. And this is all from memory. And Amanda. I got her name right again.
Hello, folks. The link I hello, Jessica. The link I just put in the chat is we're trying to raise enough money to get Club Starlink so he can stop buffering every 2 seconds. It's
Was that
not
the
an
one
emergency.
that's
We're aware of that, but if you can give, we'd appreciate it. We only need 525 more. Hello, Connie.
It's also so I can start doing lives and have no more excuses.
Yeah, well, it's mainly
John's
so you
trying
can.
to give it.
well,
John's
I
trying to
gotta
give me the
move.
courage to do it.
I gotta move my camera for a little bit.
I'll help you with the courage clip. The best way to do it, besides the fact that you're on camera, just and I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, just be who you are. Hello,
I
Adele.
don't get it. I hear you.
well,
Because
yours,
when I
brother?
first started, yeah,
You're allowed to insult his intelligence.
It's not hard to do. What you been doing, Charlie? You don't say.
Okay, I'm back, I think.
Okay, yeah. I asked what you
I'm
been doing,
slicing
Joey, and
something.
you didn't
When it
answer.
gets done, I should be okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's the green. Adele says hello, Chawi, and Jessica says hello, and Connie says hello. Okay, he's locked up again. Yeah, whenever he's doing this 3D program, it's computer. What's the word? Processor intensive.
So what you're saying is Charles needs a freaking Starlink too.
No, his is taxing his internet. It needs to be
Well,
on the
I'm sorry about
backbone.
that. Yeah, I don't know when I got cut off, but we're just trying to get Cliff's Starlink so he has dependable connection. I know there's other people out there needing or want things more. We'll eventually get to that, but I just hope y'all can help. We've raised 275. We only need 525 more. And he's also paying 300 something a month for internet. He'll be paying a little less than half of that with Starlink. So please consider robbing a bank near you.
I even tried to beg Mom today, and it didn't quite take. Honey, I ain't got that kind of bull sticky. Jessica says I'll never be normal. It's boring. I completely feel the same way.
You don't have to do any failing, but you remember how I did this yesterday?
Yeah.
That's paper thin. I did a little thicker. Trying different things.
Oh, that's cute. Man,
Yeah,
you've gotten good at doing that type.
this one finished right before I came in here.
Oh,
I don't know if you
man, I
can see
wish
it
you
or
could
not.
clean up my logo so I could have one. I want to get one the size you got on the back wall there. Hello, Jason Rogers.
That's in
Yeah,
4
Jason, I've
pieces.
heard a lot of
It
good
was.
things about Starlink. It's just out here, I've got Chris Kaleidoscope is with us.
Hello, Chris. Hello,
I've got a
JJ. Hello,
Viasat, and
Jason.
it's just pathetic.
Yeah, I'm just now learning to do this crap.
But Charlie, if you can ever get my logo cleaned up, Purdy, we could do it out of that home, sweet home. That's cute.
It's a key hanger.
Oh,
The logo, it was drawn by hand, so I don't know if it'll ever be cleaned up. Unless I can figure out how to
well,
color it.
but I've seen you clean up graphics before. I have faith in you.
Oh my god.
Wade says, "Have you found uses for your poop?" I'm not sure who he's talking to. And Jessica would like to know what you're working on tonight, John.
Cliff, when
I'm
go ahead. Go.
working on
No
my
uses for my poop.
the frame for Witchy Poo sign. I gotta open up my program to get the measurements I need before I start cutting anything down, but I can't. It's not working for me right now.
Cliff, what he's referring to is when the computer or when the printer is switching between colors, it purges one color into the next, and that's called poop, slang wise.
Oh,
And
okay.
some people recycle it and put it in molds. I have a bunch, but I haven't done anything with it yet.
That looks pretty, Jack. Very pretty.
So do those dream catchers.
Thank you.
What are you doing? What do you get for them there, dream catchers?
Me and Don discussed it, and I'm thinking about $55 because of the
Don,
amount of
Don
rings,
or John?
time, John. Because you compare it to necklaces, and these are a little more expensive than my rings, and roughly the same amount of rings and roughly the same amount of time. Jack said, I had your logo cleaned up, but I did not keep the file. Jack is a graphical god too, man. Chris is sending an incoming photo. I've been begging her for this. Just kidding. I ain't seen you in a couple, Jack.
I finally.
Chris, I don't think I even know what you look like.
I don't know what most of these people look like. I finally unloaded my truck.
If If you guys go hang out over some crafting and crocheting shows, you'll see everybody over there.
Well, I subscribe to everybody. I just don't get the damn notifications. I think I'm gonna have to go to every one of my people and say, okay, when do you go live? When do you go
Well,
live? When do you
not
go
everybody
live?
does it on a schedule. Most people that are normal do. Jessica says humans, and I forgot what that was in response to. What they look like? Hell, I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't like
You
the
ever
tech.
talk to somebody for so long without knowing what they look like, and you have a picture in your head?
Yeah. Or you hear a DJ's voice, and
Yeah.
they look nothing like you thought they did.
X says I go live whenever I get a wild hair. I got to watch them create my stuff.
I go live more on John's channel than my own. Figure that now.
Connie says I am going live this Thursday night.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my internet would never be able to handle being on a live and watching a live.
Well, it'd be silly to watch it
Unless
if you're on it. Oh, unless you mean a separate
unless
live.
they unless they get Starlink.
I think Herb and John both are capable of being on a live and watching a live. I cannot listen to more than one thing at once. And Jack says sometimes I go live and don't go public.
Every once in a while, when before or after a live, I'll sit in my StreamYard channel and with the same camera angle here, trying to see what people would see if I did do one. I think it's going to be pretty much like what I do here, conversation and watching me do ring stuff.
Yep.
Hello, Charles.
What was that?
I said hello.
Hello, Seth.
Well, I
Oh,
was chatting, so I wanted to hurry up and get that part done. Now they're
it's
ready.
all good, my friend. How are you, you beautiful bastard?
Oh, I'm good.
Tony says I can do that. I do it all the time. Sometimes I'm listening to more than 3 lives at the same time. There's no way in hell I can do that. As much as I want to support people, Jessica says I need to get another live scheduled. It's been a while.
I think I'm subscribed to Jessica. Oh, bloody well, I hope so.
Won't you bloody well look?
I don't know bloody hell how to tell who I'm subscribed to,
You go to your
other than going to their channel and finding out.
or go to YouTube Studio and look at subscriptions or something like that, or just YouTube Home and look at subscriptions. I don't remember.
Well, let's find out. Subscriptions, open a new tab.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness graciousness.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Steve Nealon.
Hello, Steve.
Or Harnell Media.
Hello, Mr. Steve.
Jessica says my daughter says I'm crazy, but I'll listen to 3 lives max with music playing up to 4 lives when it gets to be too much. Steve Nealon, I think, does that, but I can't. I can hardly pay attention to one. Even if I'm in it. That's funny right there, I tell you what.
Ooh, excuse me. Well, just to make sure, can somebody give me or Jessica give me? Well, somebody with a wrench give me Jessica's YouTube channel. I would be surprised if I didn't, but I did it a certain way so that I clicked on them when they were in the chat, and she may not have been here. Yeah, I was subscribed to Ms. T with the T, and I You're calling her the wrong name and stuff.
That's because you're a terrible friend. That's fine.
Well, duh. Thank you, sir.
Dang it, I was looking for it, but I ain't quick enough. What do you mean, sir? Oh, I saw Adele. And okay, about 400 people, but okay.
And if I wasn't subscribed, I sure meant to be. And it looks like I was not. I suck. I am now, though.
Yay,
Terrible, terrible friend.
yeah, I can't show it on camera because it's just, I don't have good enough camera and lighting and stuff, but on those multicolored things I just showed you, they look better when you print them face down because of the texture of the plate. I don't know how well you
That
can
makes
see
sense.
that's the texture of the plate there, so that looks better than this. And this is the front, so I need to redesign it. I don't know if you can tell the difference or not.
Yeah, I can see it around the edges.
Yeah, well, that and there's a bunch of lines on the side that's printing, but on the face down side, it looks perfect.
Yeah, it looks like
Well,
you solved it and it didn't clean the
Yeah.
faces off.
Yeah. So I'm gonna redesign this one backwards and just put the hooks facing the opposite direction.
There you go.
Yeah. This one is called the horse nurturer. It's technically 2 pieces. But
Yeah,
Well,
I guess I'll get to work.
Oh, that's
man.
cool.
my lighting is horrible.
You know, you need to
Just saying.
get a front light somewhere, Charlie, like on top of your shelf aimed at your
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, that's awesome.
I couldn't hear a word you said because of the stupid. That's
I was
she's
saying that
holding a
looks
little
awesome.
Colt. Thank you. Yep. And the way these things are, the light box thing we tried to do, Cliff. These are basically the same thing. They're just without the sides.
Oh, that's cool. Jessica says that's awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good crisp lines of robust colors. I should do
Thank you.
commercials. Jack said that is why I print on glass on my Ender 3s.
Yeah, that's common with the
Jessica.
Ender 3 stuff. Thank you, Jessica.
Judge, she says I like the chick. Yeah. I guess you can see the comments.
Tweet and stuff.
You're a Twitterer. I mean, Xer. Hello, Greg.
Oh my.
Hello, he said hello, John, so I said hello, John. Hello, Greg.
Did you say hello to John, Shirley?
One pooch.
Are those photocopied or something, Mark? Because they're kind of dark. Why is he going by Nichols? Am I missing something?
John asked him the same thing. He said, I found a nickel on the ground.
Okay.
What if you found dog poop? I don't have a dog.
So what I'm hoping is if I can find crisp, clear vector versions of people's logos, and I can either turn them into SVGs or have SVGs, then I could print them out like up to 9 inches across. Well, about this big. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. You know me, I'm not one to want my logo in anything.
I know.
Yeah, Charlie, if you had like a light on your shelf or something up there above you and in front of you, it would probably help when you go to show some stuff.
Well, yeah, for
No.
showing, yes. But for me, it would cast the shadow on my face. I know people want to see this.
Uh-huh. Well, our hats strike a shadow in our face, anywho.
Pick a pose.
So,
Vogue, even.
turn it white.
Man, Madonna
I,
looks hideous now.
so do
Jessica
I.
says that's so totally be like so really cool. Charles.
Thank you. I have front light
Jack
on now,
said I
Cliff.
just did a video on how to convert photos to vectors. I watched that, but I'm not the brightest tool in the family shed. Greg said nickels are better to find than dog do with bare feet. Jessica says in the most Valley Girl voice. Okay, well let's redo that. That's so totally be like so radical.
Like, gag me with a doggy biscuit. Oh my
Totally
god.
tubular.
Look at her. Never mind, no, it's a different thing. Alrighty then.
Yeah. She lolled.
No, Steve Nealon, if you zoom in on Clip's logo, you'll see the edges are kind of farted. That's why I haven't been able to make his out of a 3D print with clean
They're
SVG.
fart, man.
I got to figure out how to color in what Jerry sent because that was an SVG, wasn't it?
PDF, I thought. No,
I mean,
maybe that was SVG.
Jessica's basically saying she loves that we're goofy dork balls, and we love you too, ma'am.
Aww.
Life's short.
Charlie,
Yes.
I think he
Okay.
said that's because it's not vectorized. I was going to say the SVGs, I zoomed in on them. They're not real crystal clear.
Yeah, that's because they were hand drawn. That's the problem, I think. Unless you think you can, and I'm not pushing it on you, Steve, but if you think you can do something with it, because whenever I try to vectorize something, it tries to wave lines and stuff because it's hand drawn, and I don't know how to do clean all that crap.
Charlie Jack posted a video on how to vectorize and such.
No, I know how to vectorize. I don't know how to make the vector be clean. Does that make any sense? Because if there's any
Vector
imperfections, it'll
cleaned
sort of
it.
do a smooth version of those imperfections. It'll clean it up somewhat. Just nodes. Like you have to pull in nodes, and that takes way more time than you're worth.
You can edit the node to get smooth curves.
It's like if you
Steve
watch.
said node editing. Y'all making my eyes glaze over. I ain't it. I'm finna smoke.
If you look at
but I
Corel
can't put
Draw,
my
just
sign up.
go on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and look up node editing, basically you're pulling these little nodes. Like let's say there's 3 different points. You're pulling them.
Yeah, you're reshaping it.
A subtle curve versus like
I actually do know what a node is, just not on every kind of program. I know what I was talking about.
Yeah, when I get allergies, I get a stuffed up node. Okay, that wasn't. That was a little bit funny. All right, come on, y'all donate to this here GoFundMe, all right? So we can get the boys some damn internet, son of a dang dang. I mean, we should be much obliged. 5, 10, 20,000, $203. Jack says remove as many nodes as you can. Yep. I'm trying to find that version I have by not version I have from Jerry. That takes like 7 days.
I think I have 2-year contract.
Pretty cigarette snuffers.
Cool. I can't see them from here though.
So aluminium. You're at the front door.
2-year. Yeah, the 2-year contract on my internet should expire any time now, and that'll help. I damn sure ain't renewing it more than month to month. Unless, of course, I could get Starlink because of my friends.
No, I found a snail lamp. And just to do...
Does it light up very slowly?
No. I see what you did there. the shell by itself is 26 hours, 23 minutes. The body of the snail would take 24 hours, 45 minutes. But basically do that in brown filament and probably the snail in white filament or yellow maybe. Oh, I don't know. But that'd be so cool.
Oh, Jack said something. That's all. So Jack and somebody else said something. That's all I can tell from here.
Jack says remove as many nodes as you can.
Oh, yeah, he said it.
And Jessica says, when does the GoFundMe event end? It basically ends when we recover the money. Honestly, we only need 525 more, and we can't necessarily. I say this as I talk about it every chance I get. We can't shove it down people's throat or guilt trip them because it's not an emergency. But yeah, sometimes people just forget or have good intentions. So that's why I bug the living crap out of people. That's why
And when new people come in and such.
yeah, and I will.
And I appreciate that.
I've already
I
promised.
just want to say,
Go ahead.
Appreciate the ones who have.
If anybody donates 300, if anybody donates 300 or more, I will do another cartwheel in a girl's bathing suit. If you send me a tutu, I'll wear that too with the bathing suit. And if Nance ever makes my bonnet, I'll wear that too. I'm telling you, anything less than a girl's bathing suit, I ain't doing because there's just things you don't want to see. Most don't even want to see me with a bathing suit, but I'll do it. I'll do a cartwheel, and I will not take it off my channel. I'll keep it up there. Just saying.
Even if it's the last thing you ever see.
And if you don't want me to do that, send 300 or more. But I will do it. I'm a man of my word, even if it embarrasses the crap.
I'm looking for 300.
Out there, see, good timing. Jack just says, "I'll pay you not to do that," or show that. Well, all right, Jack. You got the link right there. Just saying. Okay, whoever pays 300 something first, it's their choice. Either do it or don't do it. We need 525 more. We need 525 more, but anybody does 300 or more gets their choice.
Even if we could get the figure considerably lower of what we need, I might be able to talk Mom into it. But she ain't doing 525. I've already tried.
As long as it covers as much or more as a one-piece girl's bathing suit, Chris, I will do it. I don't know what a Nachtong is. I thought that was German for morning, or Nachtong. Oh, and then a thong. See, I can't do the thong.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, unless the one-piece bathing suit is.
It's not.
Oh, that would, come on, people. That'd get kicked off YouTube. Get them banned for life. We would all need eye bleach, and that's more money.
Welcome back, Herb. By the grace of God, I didn't fall out of the girl's bathing suit, but I still have it somewhere.
Oh, man.
Welcome back, Mr. Herb. And y'all check out herbhooper.com. He's put out some construction patterns lately. Before that, it was, I believe, a troll-looking thing. I didn't look at the name of it. A troll-looking thing and I think the one was
Chris Nathan, how you is? A French maid outfit. That'd be funnier. Jessica said not touching this one.
You can touch it. I didn't mean it like that. If a French maid outfit covers as much or more than a girl's one-piece bathing suit, I'll wear that. But I ain't paying for it. You got to send it to me. Just say it. But that's only if you pay 300 or more. Pay 500, I won't do it. If you don't want me to do it. The things I do to help people, my God. Well, I'm not helping everybody. But people don't have to rush off to record it because I'm not going to take it down because I'm a man of my word. As much as it embarrasses me, I don't give a crap. Life is short, be funny or sick, whatever the heck it is. Saying it.
if you could continue to read comments, that'd be awesome.
I am Cliff. You could probably find it quicker than I could. Do you have the outline version that Jerry made of your logo?
Yes, sir.
Can you email it to
Messenger?
me versus Messenger? No, Messenger compact things. Can you email it to me, please, sir?
Well, all
And I'll
right.
see if I can figure out how to
Gotta
color
see
the
which
end.
one is which. Waiting on my computer to catch up. Come
If
on.
you have, we
Thank
don't
you.
have the outline version of the words. Oh well.
No, I'd prefer it without the words anyway.
All
At
right.
least on that.
And on a
There it is.
And I'm on a personal note, I apologize if it seems like I'm pushing the GoFundMe down people's throats. I just want it to be, close to the top of your mind, but I get it. It's not for everybody. But we tried to do the same thing with Herb getting his scroll saw, and we should be doing it to get Nancy a car. Should have done it when John needed a computer. I'm a terrible friend, but God bless America. Jessica says, not that I have a lot of people that come to my channel yet, but I did just post the GoFundMe link in my community tab. Thank you, Jessica.
Oh,
So
thank
much
you,
for that.
Jessica.
I was only able to donate 25. Hopefully, at some point, I can donate more. But I mean, what you can or what you're comfortable with is all that matters. I mean, nobody's required to send anything. But if you don't, I could show up at your front door in a girl's bathing suit to do a card with Art. Just kidding, Art. Just kidding. It's just a joke. He knows I can't cross the street.
You'd get shot through the door.
I
I wouldn't even open it.
love you too, buddy.
Oh, one dog done.
I do like, if I was going to buy anything, Clip, but I have no money, it would probably be a dream catcher, but I'd probably want to think of a more Native American color scheme.
Now you have to visualize.
I also
this.
have bigger rings. It's just going to cost more.
Yeah.
You have to visualize this, Charles. Each there's 10 pieces. Each piece will be painted,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put the numbers 1 through 10 on it.
Oh, for a kid?
Yeah. So even though it doesn't look like nothing right now, but once
No,
I
it's the
paint,
premise. I mean, it's a kid's
Yeah.
thing. So, yeah, that's cool.
that's
I'll be-
one done.
And I'm saying this to the
Oh,
audience,
yeah,
not you.
just
You probably
email
already
it.
know this. When you paint puzzle pieces, you don't want to do it too thick because it'll interfere with how they go together. But looks like he has a good little gap in there. What'd you say, Cliff?
I don't paint the inside,
Emailed.
just
Oh.
the top and the bottom
Okay.
and the outline. I don't paint where it goes together anyway.
Alrighty. Connie says,
Because you're
cool.
right. The water in the acrylic paint does swell up the wood and they don't fit.
Yep. I believe those old puzzles that had like a little tray that they fit in with a little bitty knob handle, I believe those were MDF, I believe.
And John, thank you for sharing it on your Facebook.
Yeah, whatever.
That's John being funny.
He ain't the mushiest feller in the world.
He is. You just got to read between the lines.
Keep it between the lines.
Who was
That song will
that?
be
That
stuck in
was,
Charlie's head now.
don't tell me, Ricky Van Shelton. That was a good song. I haven't heard that in a long time.
It was Cliff.
Oh,
You just heard it, Charlie. I just did it.
I saw.
Yeah, I may get stuck on doing these dream catchers for a little bit.
I thought I
I've got
had.
gold feathers and sliver feathers and copper/rose gold feathers and some
I
bronze.
thought I
I
had.
don't know what the antique bronze is ever going to get used.
I thought I had a file from Steve Neal a long time ago. It was a vector version of everybody's logos that was in Harnell Media or whatever the heck it was, but I don't know where that went. I mean, in the event anybody wants one.
Connie will BRB.
I know Harnell Media. Wait, no, that was Makers Media. Harnell Media, is that faded from blue to white or white to blue? Either one. because I can't do faded that I'm aware of, but I can do solid colors.
You mean ombre?
I don't know what the hell that
Yeah,
even means.
that's what it's called.
What, when
Ombre
it's
is one color fading into another.
Oh.
It's also called
I
a
call that-
gradient, but
I call that gradient. Somebody says BRB, or did you just read that? Hi, Art.
I had read that.
Oh, come on, camera, while I smoke.
Okay.
I'll do another dog, and then I'll do another dog.
Again, y'all
I've
check
smoked
out,
2 cigarettes so far, and neither one of them have smoked the entire cigarette.
y'all check out herbhooper.com. By God, he has a good variety of stuff. Plus, that's what I was trying to show you. Them cigarette snuffers.
Oh, that's cool.
They're coming 4
Someday I'll
packs.
be able to smoke inside
Silver,
again.
black, and these. I bought 2 4-packs because I have a bunch of ashtrays now because I got tired of them being broken. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Connie says, I am back just editing my video for tomorrow night. Alrighty then.
We missed you. We were crying and everything.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Adela's been lurking for so long. Is she ever going to get on the panel? I'm just curious. Hope you're doing all
If
right.
I think about it,
Herb.
I think Chris Kaleidoscope is my longest continuous customer.
Yeah.
As far as amount of orders. She's not
I'm your
just a
longest
fan,
continuous brother.
My onlyest.
Jessica says, John is really quiet tonight. He's actually working hard. Here comes a snide remark. Go ahead, sir.
Right.
If I hadn't said that, he probably would. Never mind. Go ahead, John.
You may speak on your show.
I can't always scroll, so you know.
We know. I can't neither.
Me either.
But having your stuff on the floor trying to paint it, I've stepped on it twice. Had to re-glue it twice. Or kicked it, not stepped on it.
I was gonna say you've broken it.
The little points on the tribal grip. But luckily they've been repairable. I haven't done
haven't done the glow for the heart, have you?
No, I haven't. I haven't even done another coat since I told you that the sides were sucking it in too much. Because
You're not only a bad friend, you're a bad brother. Is that what you're saying?
Too. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's a mindset thing. Cause I can't paint outdoors because of the dust, the breeze, rain, wind.
I know mindset.
You just want the damn logo is what it is. I'll tell you what. Damn it, Bobby. All right, we had fun the other night talking about different music. What do y'all want to talk about tonight?
Diseases. 2 more rings and I can start putting this together.
And I have no idea why I Dream of Jeannie is stuck in my head.
I have no idea.
I can honestly say I've never dreamt of Jeannie.
Jessica says, did I hear diseases? I don't think so. What is the last thing you said?
I did. Charlie said, he said, what can we talk about? I said diseases.
Oh, okay. I guess you did hear disease.
Let's stick to the ones we can spell now.
Oh.
I'd rather hear diseases than catch them. For real though. So So this is gonna go silver from the outside in. It's gonna go silver, green, blue, purple, silver again.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put gold on the outside, or it would just look like I was doing another rainbow or something. They're also very, very small collars or very permanent bracelets.
Even though this is black and white, Charles, you can see where the numbers go.
Cool.
Yep, let's snap this one out.
Snap diddly do.
So I guess technically I could say these are 126 ring because this is a big ass ring. Assuming y'all heard me because I just realized I was buffering.
Yes, we heard you. Most of the time when you're buffering, we can hear you. Is when we see you buffering, we can't hear you. If that makes any sense.
Well, when I look up and see all black windows with buffer wheels, I assume it's a toss up. So apparently my interwebs cost is data amount, not speed.
So yeah, we spent so long, or I spent so long seeing John and where he usually sits, and I always thought his shop was one long rectangle. And so see, this angle of it is a little weird.
Rippy even.
I think he's dancing for it.
I mean, this
You
is
like
supposed to
your
be one of
channel?
their. This is supposed to be one of their business solutions.
What did you say, John?
What you have
Do you like the view now?
Sort of.
Look.
It may have moved. Yeah, because that's why I thought I asked him if he had a wall or shelving or something on that entryway to his right when he walks in, and he said yes. That's why it looks like it's long and rectangular. The shop, that is. Twerk it, John. If John tries to
He was
twerk it,
born
he
that
might.
way. He can't help it.
If he says 400 or more, I'll even twerk. Or yeah, I don't know how to twerk, but I'll try to twerk in that leotard. I mean, girls' bathing suit. Just saying. Somebody's going to go out and mortgage their house just to do this.
I've got internet directly from the main satellite now.
Jessica says, "Don't throw a hip." I don't know if I like this light on my face. It shows me too much.
Well, I'm in for your products. I love your sense of humor, Jessica. Finally got a twisted one with us. And eventually I'll text you, so we'll have a text you and email you and have a chain going.
I don't know. Alrighty, Lynn. Yep.
Uh-huh.
You could incorporate Native American designs into those. Is there a way to do that same design without the circle in the middle?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I say same designs.
I actually added those after the fact.
Well, because if you look at different Native American like baskets and what's the word I'm looking for? Patterns.
Dream picture.
A lot of times they have those bow tie looking things or triangles.
Oh.
I don't know. You wouldn't have a whole lot of room.
That would be a challenge.
Yeah.
Well, I have some massive rings too, but the more bigger the ring, the more rings involved in making it.
Well, it's like me doing your logo.
Jessica says I just try to enjoy life. Really, some people are just too serious. I'll
Amen.
never be accused of being too serious.
Me neither.
Jesus, thank you.
Has anybody seen or heard from Angela
Yeah,
Crowell? It's been a while.
Not other than seeing Facebook posts.
Recently. Herb says BRB cake time. All right, save me a picture.
But a day or two ago, she may have been sharing somebody else's or something.
I still think those.
Cake time, peanut butter,
I don't know if they were called. I don't remember what the hell they were called. Those things Connie did. It was like beadwork in the shape of a tree. I don't know if that was called Tree of Life, something or another. But
oh yeah, those were cool.
Probably cake. I don't believe Herb partakes in junk.
2 out of 3 windows, or 3 out of 4 windows, or nothing. Jessica said, "Tree of Life dream catcher." I guess you could call it that.
Minus the. Minus the tree of, minus the dream catcher part. It was in a circle.
Well,
Jessica made a few encouragement.
dream catcher-ish.
It was funny you talked about diseases earlier. My sister lost a spelling. She came in second in a spelling bee because she misspelled the name of the disease. But now I know how to spell that disease name in case I ever need to. Diphtheria. Diphtheria. It's not diphtheria. It's diphtheria.
When I was in 7th grade, I messed up on my second word. It was fiery.
F-I-E-R-Y?
Yep.
Eerie.
You thought it was F-I-R-E-Y? I came in second to you on a spelling bee when I misspelled
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Because I thought it was asterisk, not asterisk.
Connie says it wasn't a dream catcher. Mitchie purchased it. Jessica said Charles Derrick emailed you pictures.
Hey, girl. Hi. I've been waiting on you.
No, Charles, it could have been worse. It could have been an asterisk.
You funny. My brother and I were always the last two left on spelling bees in the classroom because we're so damn brilliant. You can't tell. God.
I hide it pretty well.
Yeah. Well, you got to survive because you don't want to get swarmed by all the girls. Oh my God! Spell me something. Sorry.
My forte is actually writing. I'm trying to make it this stuff. I was a freelance writer in my former life, but nobody wants to pay good money for it. It's ridiculous. They want you to do 10,000 words and gawk at $300, and that's cheap. And I've never done 2 more boring things than 10,000 words on bed bugs and coffee. And I love coffee, but good Lord. That's when I stopped freelance writing. It don't feel as late as it is.
Boo. Leighton Vanderash is retiring, by the way, Cliff.
I heard.
ChatGPT will do it for you. I guess I don't know what he's talking about because
Who's
I was
home?
only half paying attention. I don't know.
Who said it?
Jack in the shop. Sorry. Chris says drugs, meds, taken.
Oh, probably talking about writing, maybe.
Don't rightly know. Well, you
Damn,
can
it's
tell
getting
when,
kind of.
like when Robin
Ooh.
uses ChatGPT to write something, you can kind of tell, and there's no way to specify how I know that.
How she's so articulate in her
Well,
speech pathologies.
that's how you can tell. I don't get it. Freelance writing.
Yeah, this was quite a few years ago.
If you think about it, uh, if ChatGPT is writing, it's not really freelance, except that you asked it to write it. Just saying.
Well, it's free, Lance.
My name's not Lance, but thank you.
That was a little lame. I apologize.
It happens. Jessica says, I don't chat GPT to fake. We have enough of that in the world. Yep. I've
never, ever used ChatGPT.
I never have either. I've generated many AI pictures to make scroll saw patterns from that were copyright issues because I looked into that. If you generate the idea, then it's yours. Just saying.
See, whereas with Chat GPT, I know how to articulate myself, so I'm not really worried about.
Yeah.
Like I can type a freaking paragraph on my own.
For reals.
I think I learned that in grade.
Yeah.
I tend to write like I talk in a relaxed conversational tone. But
I
can sound like a lawyer if I need to.
Yeah, I'm not trying to dog myself, but when I write, I have more time to think. So I come across more intelligent when I write.
I've written a few contracts and stuff.
I made contracts with Bear Woods. That's why.
Yeah, my budget's low 50 right now. Brr.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Where are you?
I mean, Robin had good intentions when she wanted to do Chat GPT descriptions for the auction we did at Nancy's, but I'm thinking, God love her, but we were already describing what we were holding. She just wanted to add a spin to it, and her heart was in the right spot, but it didn't make any sense personally to me, and that's not judging Nancy or anything else. I think it. Have you ever said
Damn, it's
something?
gonna get down to
Kept
39.
your mouth. Did we ever figure out why he's calling himself Nichols? Art?
He found a nickel on the floor.
Wow. Well, hell.
It is 51 degrees right now. Gonna get down to 39. And the rain be coming back on Thursday, and that's about it.
Chris Kaleidoscope said whiningly, my degree in English says no to Charge GPT. It's just ironic she misspelled chat. Just saying. I'm just messing with you, Chris.
Number 3.
Yay. Well, hell, if I change my display name on and I'd always have it. I'll change mine to restraining order. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Sure enough.
You tell.
You're welcome, Chris. Yeah. It's funny
If
whenever.
anybody.
Hello, Larry Contreras.
Hello, Larry.
anybody what,
If anybody didn't want to donate but was willing to take the risk of doing a loan, the most I can afford to pay you a month is $50. That's why I hadn't brought it up.
okay. Jessica said, but did he really leave? See, I talk about so many things. I have no idea what she's talking about. Did who really leave? And then, I've been doing this for years. John and her, many a time on the panel, had to tell me what the hell somebody was responding about. And sometimes they forgot. A lot of good memories on them there lives. God, Adele, why have you never been on the panel, my lady? I mean, ma'am. The 80s. Chris said for when he goes back in time. Actually, I said that. Her saying, what? When he types it, I don't fall for it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I've only fallen for it about, 37 times? That's all.
A day. See, now that it's going to be spring
We're all
tomorrow,
confused.
it's starting to feel like winter.
Oh, that's funny. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow?
No, the Thursday, I think it was. And it's
Did I tell you?
30-40% chance.
Did I tell you I finally emptied my truck?
Yeah, I still haven't emptied the front of mine.
Definitely off, Jessica.
I didn't fall asleep till after 4. Freaking heck.
Chris
Darn. When
Kaleidoscope
they make
thinks
us.
Clip gets money in April, just saying.
I do?
Yeah, but he also has bills in April. I don't know. I guess she's paying for something in April.
Oh, yeah, the 88 ring thing.
88 bottles of rings on the wall. 88 bottles of rings. Why the hell did I start that? 87 bottles of
Because you're
rings.
weird on the wall.
Yep. And sitting in a chair. I tell you what. I was better off with I was dreaming Jenny stuck in my head, not 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Son of a ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding. I finally smoked an entire cigarette. I'm so proud of myself. He said coughing.
It's kind of funny when my wife gets annoyed with how goofy I can be. She'll say, "Well, at least he's not an asshole." Now, some out there would disagree with me, but I'm almost never an asshole unless I have to be. But I do fall short now and then. Just saying.
I'm perfect, except for everything that y'all can tell. Except perfect people don't brag, so there went that.
You can state it without bragging. Just saying. I'm funny looking, but damn it, I'm funny. See, I'm not bragging. I'm just pointing that out over here. Chris's Kaleidoscope says, Charles, question from the other night. Why wouldn't Vision? I wanted to think of something kind of cool. Honestly, that was it. Same thing when we...
Somewhat descriptive.
Yeah, I had to throw in wooden in there. I just wanted it to be kind of an elegant, easy to remember name. Just like Cliff wanted something to do with... He's always been not obsessed, but something to do with Orion. And then he
Constellation Orion. I used to tell lover girls that I'll leave an I love when we're apart. I'll leave an I love you in the center star in Orion's belt, and so I've always liked Orion, and I can always find him in the sky.
That's the only one I can find quickly as far as constellation. And I wish I could give you a long, elaborate, cool story, but it was a rainy Tuesday, and I'm kidding. And the reason why there's a hand with a tree above it is I looked for a silhouette of a tree, but I didn't like the leafy ones. And because it was kind of like I was going to start out doing like a gypsy's hands or whatever you call them, fortune teller over a crystal ball, but that looked a little weird. Those can be visions,
Marty.
But yeah, God love you, Jessica, but that's not even close to how you spell Beetlejuice. Sound it out,
funny.
girl.
She said
Wait.
Beetlejuice, not spelled right.
So Beetlejuice is spelled
Beetle.
Betal juice.
Beetleguesse. That's how you spell Beetlejuice properly.
And Marty says not even double nickels, Art.
If you don't believe me, look it up.
Well, then I'm wrong. Apparently, Jessica knew what the hell she was talking about.
Why? Did she spell it right?
Well, she spelled it Betaljuice.
That's wrong.
I'm so lost right now.
I thought it was like beetle and then juice. Go figure.
I thought it was too.
Well, yeah, but in the original movie, he explained that nobody could pronounce it properly because you got to say it 3 times. So he changed the writing to English, American English, so you could understand and read it properly to make it simplified for English Americans.
I've never watched the movie, so forgive me if I don't give 2 flippin' farts. I'm just kidding.
I've watched it.
I know of Jack Skellington and Sally and all that crap, but I've never watched the movie. Marty says, I see Jonah's building a wall. I'm building walls around my heart.
But one on my butt.
GoFundMe is even spamming me. Send money so they'll stop.
Oh, there's
Hey,
3.
forever.
That's Art 3, John 0. Ah,
Jessica
Yeah,
says I
see-
was spelling it not the American way. Go ahead.
See,
Yeah.
I was right. So it's Betelgueuse. Pronounced Beetlejuice. However, the spelling of the name Beetlejuice is much easier to pronounce. Just looked it up.
Agreed, Chris. I just wanted to be different, and I'm definitely different. Yeah.
Oh, you could tell the future with your fortune teller hands, Charles.
You're gonna be broke. Oh, wow! It came true.
No,
That's
that's
what
looking into the past.
I
That's
can
what you
arrogantly say my name is known all over the world for my designs. I'm just not rich because of it. Not that I need to be. I'm just saying. But that if I wanted to
Oh,
tout
you're known
something
for-
about myself, that's it.
It's called more fans than buyers.
That's one thing you're known.
One thing.
That's one thing you're
The
known
other
for.
one's that cart. The other one's the cartwheel.
Jessica says I was actually super close. Go look in chat. Yep.
I believe you.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch
No,
the
that's not even
sky.
close. Well, you're not touching this guy. Don't touch that guy.
What about that
You
guy?
think while I kiss this guy.
What guy? That guy beside you?
No, that guy.
Mm. That's a commonly misheard lyric back in the day.
Did you know I used to run in his room butt naked just to piss him off and dance around like this naked? You're welcome for the visual, but yeah.
And I'm still in therapy for it.
Hey, he'd be going, dude, you're freaking gay. I said, no, I do it for that reaction right there.
Is he helicopter too?
Well, yes.
Well, Cliff, if you weren't looking at it, you wouldn't be gay. If you're looking at it, then you know.
No, John, if you look over and suddenly there's something moving, and it's your curiosity, and then
And it's shaped like an albino orangutan.
No. So Cliff, nobody ever told you to keep eye contact in the freaking bathroom? Eye contact.
We weren't in the
Don't
bathroom.
look down.
I was in my bedroom.
Don't look down. No, eye contact all the time.
Well,
Carry
when
will
you're
walk
in
in
a
front of
room
me.
all by, in his defense, if you're in your room all by yourself, somebody breaks the silence by running in your room, going, la, 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 you're gonna look.
You're gonna look.
No. Carrie walks by me all the time. She flashes me all the time. I just keep eye contact with her because then it leads to
Oh,
other
damn.
things. That's why I just eye
Jessica says,
contact.
Jason Rogers says, "Stop touching stuff, Charles."
I've got to touch
Jessica
stuff
said,
because
"Must
somebody
be
else will.
mouse."
Marty says, oh, damn, I
Ouch.
got kidneys therapy now.
Ouch.
Yeah.
7, 8. All right, those 3 are done.
That's
Well,
a
you
wiener
remember that
dog.
guy
That's why he started the GoFundMe to try to make it up to me.
on the Jackass series that would go
Which
dancing
one? There was
around?
Zero?
8 of
That's
them.
what well, the guy that dances
yeah.
randomly.
I know what you're talking about.
Picture
Pool
that,
boy?
but without the, yeah. That's what I did. But it had nothing to do with Jackass. It was shock value to make Cliff freak the hell out, and it worked. That's why I kept doing it.
Jessica
I'm not
says
sure
never
what
touch it. It's
Jessica's
moving
talking
already.
about. Tell them
I
sometimes
have
I'm
to know
moving
if it's
just so
real.
somebody will touch it.
But sometimes
It
you
could
gotta
just
make.
it could just be a dream. I have to touch it, make sure it's real.
Well, sometimes you gotta touch it to make it move.
Sometimes I'll make it move, saying it's saying, "Come in, touch me."
Yes, Marty, he's painting the surface of them, but not the sides.
So it's a number dog. It's a number wiener dog.
It's got a numbered wiener. It's got
Are
a
you gonna put
serial
numbers
number.
on it?
Honey will BRB.
Yeah.
How long is it? Is it an 8-inch wiener?
Chris said Adele visuals for you from Charles.
I was not prepared for that. I didn't remember. Ooh. You don't have to stop there. It's just getting fun. Come on now. Unless you're about to belittle me.
How long is it?
We still talking about the dog?
Yeah, we're
But
talking about
John's got a smirk on his face, so I'm not sure.
I was gonna say I have to.
Damn,
I have
Art.
to
You're
cough
so
up
proud
the
there,
pink
aren't
makeup
you? Oh,
and down the baby.
He's got to grab his meter stick here.
we call that a yardstick here in America.
It's a 9-inch wiener.
9
9 1/4 inch wiener. Oh, it's big.
What do I have?
You got a big
I have
wiener
a-
there, Art.
I have a
Long
broomstick.
duck dong.
Marty says I make some for the kids in kindergarten, but hire out the actual.
They actually, believe it or not, Don,
Oh.
it's pretty good for little
Yes,
kids.
Go.
Jessica just went retarded out in the chat.
Was you telling me
yes,
in the
I
whole
said-
show all you did was cut out 9 inches of wood? I cut out friggin' I made a whole 6x2 freaking frame over there, man.
I cut out 27. plus I had to cut, let's see, 12, 24, 48. Oh, well.
I just sat here in my pee-pee pants.
I had to cut them up first. I had to cut the 8 of them.
You know what?
That's just weird.
get a
That's why I'm
violin.
wearing a skirt.
I'm gonna go to the
Basically,
pawn
I-
shop and buy a. I'm gonna go to the pawn shop and buy a violin just so I can do that on the fucking show.
Jerry has a violin.
You see, mine's done. Is yours?
We should have gotten a clip.
Well, yeah.
Jessica, go to your room.
Where's the rest
Plan.
of it?
What's that?
Jessica's,
Well, it's a multi-piece project. Come on, you got to give me a break. I told you I was gonna work on it tonight. Oh my God. Art, you're lucky I just changed cameras, Art.
Uh-huh.
he probably did something like that, but Jessica needs to go to her room. Take me with you, please.
Wouldn't have seen it anyway because he freezes all the time.
I'll be in there in a little bit, Jessica.
Hardwood or softwood? I'm just the messenger.
For who?
For what?
Who's the message
I don't
from?
know.
Jessica asked that.
It's from Jessica. She says sorry, so it's probably to both of y'all. You don't have to say sorry, Jessica. We're not prim and proper around these parts. At least me and
Jessica,
Cliff
you're
ain't.
being a perv.
I like pervs.
Jessica, I'll be in there in a second. We can just talk about whatever pops up.
Depression. Sorry.
Laughter.
Ah, there it is.
That's what she said.
First, this kaleidoscope put up a violin emoji. Says, John, this exists for your use. Yeah, John. Jerry actually had a violin. I just had no use for one.
Connie's back.
Connie's back.
Welcome back.
How do you not have a use for a violin?
When you're moving to California, you gotta pick and choose.
I don't need a violin. I got a hammer.
Okay.
You got a what?
I got a hammer. It made 0 sense, but God love you, Art.
You got a hard hat?
Violin's more intense.
Wow.
I got a tape measure, so there. Oh,
Okay.
crap stick.
You shot one, huh?
I got pretty rings.
I like your workbench there, Art.
You know that didn't even cost a lot. The wife
Cool.
bought it. Well, I had it a couple years before I knew you guys.
I have 2 gigantic long metal ones. Well, they used to be one, but I cut them in half to get it in my shop. It was one of those metal prep tables you find in the back parts of restaurants.
Jack says I play the fiddle, not a violin.
I love me some fiddle. I tell you what.
Charles?
Get down the
Orange
fiddle and you
Blossom
get
Special.
down the boat.
Bing, That ain't what you thought it was. That was a fiddle. Bing, bing. Yeah. You know,
Jessica
Orange
says the
Blossom
guy's measurements are so much different than a girl's. This is true.
Agree, but I think any man that measures is very insecure and stupid. I've never once, because there's zero need for a man to measure. Just saying.
I've never measured because I don't want to be depressed even more.
Go
Well,
for
if I
the
measured,
Make me better. Hello.
I'd
Get a
probably
couple,
draw
Chris.
blood. I'd probably draw blood just to get a decent result.
can't draw.
Carly says girls need measurements for not of men, but you know, for like
Chris.
braziers and stuff.
Most of them measure wrong,
Hello, beautiful Chris.
according
Oh,
to statistics.
yeah.
I think any man that measures is silly. Greg, that's kind of what we were getting at. We were making fun of ourselves. Too late though. Greg says that short clip.
Yeah, I have to cough, fart, sneeze, and hiccup at the same time just to pee-pee. I could have relations with a Cheerio and not even scrape it.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
PG-13.
Hey, it's a typo. But but Chris says I just measure my tongue. Okay.
Jessica's measured twice but once, right?
I don't measure. I think that's stupid as hell.
I think I should use centimeters if I do, or millimeters.
She says that's what I was referring to. Gosh.
Yeah, y'all pervs.
Hi, other Chris.
Chris and Chris.
Yeah, we got other Larry and other Chris, and Cliff is his twin brother, and
And if we had Connie B here, we'd have the other Connie.
yep.
But there's only one Adele, one Jessica so far.
I know.
And I'm everywhere.
I don't know Adele.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
See, however many people's in the chat is how many I am.
I was just picturing you having a YouTube channel, Art, and it would be Art does art. Art's art. Art's art.
Jessica, I'm still waiting on that second email. Just saying.
I'd spell it wrong.
Spelled it wrong.
Art farts.
Well, what if you measure wrong twice? Just saying. Or what if the second time you measure it wrong? Which you remember me, John? That is 36 and 3 tick marks. I tell you what, by God, 'cause that's how I do. That's how I roll. Jessica says, "Sorry, fingers can get the better of me." I heard that girl. You so anyway. Sometimes they're faster than my brain. See that part of most people where they start to say something and they keep it inside. That's broke on me. Beautiful Chris says, "What if you measure twice but cut wrong?" Well, that's kind of the same premise, but yeah, I'll give you credit for that. Larry Contreras says, "My girlfriend told me, but she could only. I better proofread this. Oh, she said she could only
Yeah.
handle 8 inch, so I went and seen the doctor, and he said he could cut it down to any lathe I wanted.
Length.
Length. Okay. Chris's kaleidoscope is asking Jessica, how is Joey? See, there's this running joke. I'm just the messenger because I'm inappropriate, but running joke. Wife walks up to a man and says, "I want 9 inches and I want it to hurt." And he looks down. He says, "What if I do you twice and punch you in the mouth?" God dog diggity. That's funnier than hell. I don't give a damn who you are. Somebody out there is laughing. Flips one up.
I've heard it before. It's just funny every time.
Yeah. Not that punching women is. I mean, don't analyze it. It's a joke, obey. And I only talk like this on John's channel because he's so lucky.
I feel proud.
Thank you. I can hear it in your voice. Yeah, diddly fart.
The hell?
I had to erase what I was saying to Chris just to reply. Okay. Purple heart.
All in my brain.
Greg says John is so blessed. What, you see a front view or something? Oh, got you on that one, Greg. Just saying. Wife answers, "Can we skip the punch?" That's funny right there. Jessica said, "Joey Bird is sleeping currently, but I can't start to talk. Otherwise, she will want to get in the chat too. She loves the attention." We met her the first time we met Jessica, I believe. Met him. Joey's my parrot, for those that don't know. Yep.
I've never met the parrot. God bless America.
And all the ships at sea, sir.
The only part about the dream catchers I hate is you got to get every ring in the same direction before you can finish.
That is horrible. Yep. A real pet, not a pet name.
You get one ring in the wrong direction and you got to redo all the ones after it.
John, you remember that night we had a long discussion on one of your shows about candles, specific kinds of candles?
I remember I
And
came
what?
in after y'all had
We were talking about candles. That actress or
Gwyneth
former actress.
Paltrow.
Yeah,
Gwyneth
Gwyneth
Paltrow,
Paltrow.
coochie candles, yeah.
yeah. She sold candles that smelled like her Hooser what's it, and I called them cooter candles. But that's just ridiculous. All right, Jessica says BRB. She might need therapy now. And I don't even know what made me think of that, to be honest with you. My brain is kind of diverse. All right.
My brain is hurting right now.
Anybody? That just makes zero sense. That's plumb stupid.
Hmm. Hmm. Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Mm,
Sure enough.
Can't get no more
oh,
toast.
you're right.
All righty then.
Yep. That's a big ass room you're in. Just saying.
Huh?
That's a big ass room you're in.
It is, actually.
You know, I'd have more room in my office if I took out this wall. But
You
then
would just see more of the mess.
you just see more of the mess behind me. Just saying. Burpee, burpee. Then
I'm about to
my,
throw stuff.
my office would look just as crappy. It would just be spread out more. I'm such a clutter. And I'm usually a neat freak, but not for a while now. Alrighty. Curses Kaleidoscope says, why
I'm
would I want my house
looking
to smell
back.
like some other woman?
Exactly. I would, even the best woman, I wouldn't want the whole house to smell like it.
Yeah, I don't think any woman wants their whole house to smell like that particular area. That could be me. I mean, I don't, you do you, boo, but I can't imagine anybody wanting their house to smell like that. I think they make meds for that or creams or something. I'm sorry, Lord.
God almighty.
No, the ho-ho scented candle I was looking for. You mean not the?
Why does Jesus hate me?
Because you're a sinner. Not the ho-ho scented. He might have meant hoo-hoo. I could be wrong. But a lot of people got weird names for them things. Hoo-hoo,
Couple of these
hoo-ha.
off and it's making them all. Oh, I need a cigarette now. Holy
I need
crap.
I need a whiskey. Put a human hair in it. I'm just the messenger,
Make it.
John, so don't hit me. Jessica wants to know when you're ending the stream.
When I'm done.
When he's done, ma'am. Chris says it should have been called Go Douche. But Chris says trying to use on-screen keyboard and eat apple crumble. Alrighty then.
That sounds like a tape measure.
Yeah.
That even looks like one. I think he's measuring his room.
I was going to tell
Hanging
you
over
what.
there.
Dimensions
I
on
think mine's 40 by 30, but I'm not sure.
mine 16 by 32. But I've only got about 5 square feet of room.
14 feet, 1 inch wide, 17.5 long.
Well, all right. Larry says, okay, good night, guys. I'm off to bed. See you next time. Herb says, okay, Larry, and we're caught up. Good night, Larry. Thank you for
Love
dropping
you,
by,
Larry.
Mr. Contreras. It's not like me to be tired. Something must be wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
I laid down yesterday evening around 7 p.m. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. I must have been really tired. Figured that out all by
In bed of
myself.
roses.
So, well, sure. Is that Oreos?
Well, they're generic. I always like looking out the creamy feeling you need it.
Yeah, I bet. It'd be like a Twinkie for the
Charlie's,
same reason. Don't you
Charlie's
bet?
about to get you a generic. Mm.
I love putting Oreos in milk, getting just short of falling out of your hand and melting your mouth sack.
Mm-hmm.
I talk funny. Sorry about that. All right.
Vegetable card. Oh, that was perfect. Look at that.
Rizzles. Please show off because I'm not hungry at all. You should do commercial.
You know what?
Yeah.
I really don't care if he wasn't not. I'm going to eat it. There you go. Now
Yeah.
I got it all. Look at that creamy
All right.
feeling.
You have fun with that. It looks like one of them religious wafers. This is my skin or my flesh. Sorry.
Good stuff. Mm.
They basically taste like dissolvable styrofoam. Cream horns, Charles. What?
Guess who just donated, Charlie? Nobody, Jones.
I must say I didn't get a notification.
It
That's
may
all
be
right.
Smith. I don't know. I know.
We'll show up at the door with a little
Yeah.
BB gun and a swatting stick. What the hell does she mean by cream horns? I guess
I don't
I
know,
could
but I'm
ask her.
intrigued.
Chris, what do you mean by cream horns? Or is that something dirty and I just walked right into it? I've been known to
I'm
do
intrigued.
that
Cream
intentionally.
horns, the ones
I'll
that
try
show
anything.
up. Cream you buy at the store.
I'll try anything once, twice if it's immoral.
Might be able to get them in a donut shop too.
Donuts. Oh.
I like kolaches and oh my god, flautas. Holy crap!
Okay, that's fine. I ain't hungry.
Holy crap! Get in my belly.
Shut up, donkey. Sorry. Mr. Russ Meadows.
Mr. Meadows.
That's so good.
Nishu Rasa, Nishu.
Well, I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Mark. Chris says, do you like the centers too?
Hello, Russ.
Depends on the center of what, specifically.
And
I don't
everybody's
know.
buffering.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, that one was even better. Come on. Ah. That's how you know they're not Oreos, Charles.
Because they break?
No Oreos. Yeah, the Oreo would come all the cream would come out at once. But
I don't know.
okay. Look at it dangling there.
I'd rather not look at your dangly bits, sir. Sorry.
Yeah!
It looks like a ghost.
Boo, eat it. Alrighty then. Centers of cream horns. I've never heard of cream horns.
I think they sell them. They sell them in the bakery.
Neither have I, but I may look it up on the hub.
I don't know why Art's not 800 pounds. Why am I the fat one? I don't have fun stuff like that. Dr. Pepper from him.
Because in reality, Charles, you probably actually eat more in a day than I do.
Probably. Actually, on average, I only eat once or twice a day and never on a schedule. That's probably why. And it's not health food because, you know.
I've lost so much weight. I got the turkey neck. It's starting to happen. Uh-huh.
That's funny right
I
there. I've
did
never
eat
heard of
today, though. If John can hear me, I ate 2 pork chops today.
it. Cool. I'd be chewing on that for 8 hours. I'm gonna look up cream horns and hope to God it's not porn.
It almost looked like a pretzel roll. They fill it with cream, Charles.
Oh, they're yeah, okay.
That's all they are.
They look
Well,
like what you call it,
no.
crescent rolls or whatever the hell you jelly. Thank you. Or I should have just googled it to
Right,
begin.
get out more. Or what?
Well, I can get out all the time, but I don't tell me what the hell a cream horn is.
Well, you gotta go through the bakery.
Well, yeah, cream horn is one of them things you ain't sure if you should Google it or not.
Bless you. Or whatever you say when somebody coughs.
Russ says, "Hey John, I now have 20 pieces of bamboo cutting board. I've started a herb hooper pattern today." Yeah.
Cliff,
Crazy. Yes, sir.
the proper term is when someone coughs is smoke another one.
Oh, right.
Smell, or if you're not
Sorry, I was
choking, you're
smoking. I
not
wasn't
choking
thinking.
it.
Here's some- here's-
Hey, you know what a stoner's Charlie? Don't tell this. What a stoner's favorite body part is? Shh, ear.
Ear, ear, ear. Get it?
Yeah.
Ear? Okay.
Yeah.
If you got to spell it out, and Herbert just put a link to his website out in the chat there. Y'all just click of it, and while you're clicking links, thanks for the segue there, Herb. Chris says, but you have to eat the center first. Just saying.
That's all right. So if you know what
That's
this
what
is?
she said.
That's a tumbler, sir.
No, it's Coke.
It does tickle if you snort it just right. uh, all right. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Sure enough.
Again, didn't smoke the whole cigarette.
I'm printing a naked lady coming out of a tree.
Cool.
Me too.
Didn't everybody?
I'm printing that all kind of.
Ah,
I don't know why this is messing with me.
well.
Well, it's actually, I don't know how it's pronounced, dryad. It's a
What?
female tree spirit, Dryad, wood nymph. To all you with mustache, does it tickle if you snort? No, because it's coarser than that. It's not like fine head hair where it would just suck up if you. It don't move. I just tried it and I didn't choke or nothing.
I used to use $100 bill, stick it up in your nose and suck it in. No biggie. The way you don't waste it.
I don't partake in the stuff, or never did, no ways.
I did about 40 years ago for a little bit. But it cut into my drinking money, so I quit doing it.
Yeah, on a serious note, Chris, the hair would have to be very fine and lightweight for that to happen. And it's coarse. But every now and then a single hair will, not because of snorting, but it'll just tame up. If you pull a single,
Every now
never mind.
and then I fall apart.
We'll turn
I'm
around,
gonna
right?
throw something in a frickin' second. God Almighty.
What do you want?
That's how he usually answers me too.
What do you want?
Now you whiny bastard.
I'm busy. Chris says, I don't have
I'm gonna give
mustache.
people
Answer the
lottery
question.
numbers.
Actually, I think all of us here have mustaches. Figured that out all by myself. But is that just something to do, or is it an order?
It's just doing more examples, but I can't. I'm
Oh.
having the picklest of a time
Take a
getting it
list
to
of it.
cooperate.
You might be the only person on earth that's ever used them words.
I'm trying to be polite company. Well, you know what the hell I mean. I don't.
Sure.
God bless it. Oh, la
Well,
la
you
la
moved
la.
it. Just find something else to do. And just twiddle your thumbs.
No, I'll get it eventually. Usually I'll hold it the whole time and I'd let go one time and that's all it.
Well, you
all
slid it across the deal.
Stop holding it so much.
Well, that's
then.
because I had trying to.
John
It
says,
doesn't
don't
make a
hold
lot
it
of
so
sense.
much, Cliff. He diddly part.
Somebody's got to go off like a broken fire hose.
Uh, 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 I don't snort nothing. Maybe some air sometimes, but Art tried to snort his drink there, and God knows what John snorts. Poor Cliff.
That just came from the
That was an awesome impression there, sir.
I think that's the first time I've heard him do an impression.
Yeah.
Well, I can do another one for you.
Oh
Uh-oh.
God.
I knew it. Damn, I knew it. The other day, Cliff said he was going to do an impression, and I could tell what was coming, and I left before he did. There you go.
I didn't cuss or nothing after that.
Cliff, we just received a $100 donation. So,
No way.
and it's not. Well, let me find out if it's anonymous or not. I knew we. It is not anonymous. It is Connie Dunyan. Thank you, Connie.
Holy crap. Thank you so much, Connie.
We are up to 375. Thank you so much.
370 watching. Wow.
Tell me, Connie gave you
Wow, thank you so much.
We only need 425 more, by God. We're going to get there eventually, by God. Thank you so much, Connie. You're awesome and stuff. I don't care what Art says.
Well, alrighty then. Let's go get a picture basket.
Hey, boo boo.
You get really good at them impressions. That sounded just like me, I swear.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo boo. That was Scrappy Doo.
Oh, Yogi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anybody wants
God,
to
I'm gonna
steal?
start
If,
drinking.
if anybody wants to steal Connie's thunders, throw out 300-400. I'm just kidding. Come on now. That's why I'm not real good at auctions.
It's not a competition.
I know that.
What the
I was
hell
trying to be
was he
funny, John.
talking
They know
about?
that.
Uh,
I thought it was a competition. Well, hey,
No, it's not.
If my dogs hadn't needed food, I'd be donating to it just to take some off of y'all plate.
we don't have to donate it.
I
You just
told you.
keep it and add to it.
Well,
When we get around, stop feeding your dogs. Stop feeding your dogs.
Yeah. Then they'll start eating each
cost
other,
me
and that's two birds with one stone, and you got internet.
cost me 46 and some change for a 30-pound bag. Holy crap!
We'll get a 5-pound
Damn
bag.
price
Say,
gouging
y'all
town.
share.
I know where you can get a 30-pound bag for $300.
Well,
Yeah,
see, that's better.
Then you don't have to worry about feeding the dogs. Then you don't have to worry about feeding the dogs. Did I feed the dogs? Oh yeah.
That's pretty much. Thank you so much, Connie. That's awesome. I believe that's the largest donation we've gotten.
Yeah, it
Thank you
is.
so much, my lady.
Hey, look, Cliff took the one apart last night.
Good
It's,
gracious.
it's not enough for a girl's bathing suit cartwheel, but
Oh, please.
you're welcome. Or
That's probably why she stopped there, so you wouldn't.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just,
Well, I said whoever did 300 or 400. What did I say? 300 plus.
No, 300.
I said whoever did
I
that
don't.
would get a choice of whether or not I did it. Yeah, from Chris says
I
I know
don't.
you can get a
I would
1-ounce
do
bag for 300.
you know what? I think my ears.
I think that's where John was going. That's where.
I tried pot when I
Well,
was.
I got new internet, but I'm in jail now.
I believe I was
Can't even
14 or
play
15
with it.
when I tried pot. A quarter bag was $25 or $20, somewhere in there. I don't remember.
Last time I bought weed, the guy, a fellow quote unquote friend on the bus, stole it from me, and he was a power lifter, so he knew he
What
was going to get away with it.
asking if he could check it
Craig
out.
Giannis. Craig Giannis, yeah.
Well, he was a punk to begin with.
Never paid for drugs. Never paid for sex. Never
I
nothing.
won't
I'll
pay
never
for
pay
it.
for sex or anything to do with sex. I will never pay for.
Paying for it now, John. You're married.
No, that's not paying for it.
That don't
That's
help.
an
Trust me.
investment. That's an investment, though.
Well,
She knows.
begging doesn't help neither.
Carrie knows she's an investment.
I haven't figured out the secret of how to. Never mind.
Yeah, we know. We already know that story.
Love you too. Nancy says good night, everyone.
Night, Nancy.
I didn't even know you was here,
Love
Nancy,
ya.
but I didn't know
Hey,
she was here. But
Nancy.
thanks for
Nobody even told
being
me you
here.
were
Nancy.
here.
I didn't know
Well,
she was
she
here.
said goodnight. I didn't know she was
Hey,
here. I was
Russ.
probably smoking.
but I've been cutting, so I ain't really looked at that. But good
Oh,
night,
don't forget to
Nancy.
join Nancy on her show tomorrow night for Tiny Tuesday. Tiny
Oh, God.
Tuesday.
Candy day.
Good night, wine.
Good night, my lady. I didn't chat. Was working and listening too. Cool, cool, cool.
Night, Nancy.
Well, that's the safest thing to do. Yeah. It's funny. Jessica was asking when John was going to end the show, and he's probably close to it, and she ain't here that I'm aware of. Did I? I don't know what name I said, but I meant Jessica. I thought I might have said Connie. Hell, I don't know.
319. Oh, so she's doing plants. She's doing plants tomorrow. Plants.
Plant.
Please.
Plants. Nancy's doing plants tomorrow. So if you haven't already got it bookmarked or got the notification on for it, it's right there for you.
Bug off.
So get on over there and hit your notify me.
Look, somebody's drinking your coffee.
So that's
Oh,
tomorrow
shit. Same.
tomorrow at 6. It's an hour. It's an hour before I go on.
So that'd be 7 p.m. Central ish.
6 Mountain.
I don't do mountains. I don't like thinking.
Too bad. I hate doing Fahrenheit for you guys too, but sometimes
Well,
you gotta
I didn't
work for
ask.
yourselves in order to get your.
Oh no, you are my knowledge.
You did ask. You did ask.
In the
I said
past,
it's 6
I
Mountain.
stopped. I'm not that man anymore. I just look.
Y'all heard it. Charlie's not a man anymore.
I just look in the group chat, and then that's when I know.
Well, any man of mine better walk the line.
And when I burn dinner, you better something.
Connie's premiere is at 7 Central. Or 8 Central. Any
man, oh man.
Someday I'll have a premiere.
Oh, that's 7 Mountain.
Come
That
watch
means
my
Connie's going on
live
the same
panic
time
attack.
I'm going on.
Connie's gonna steal your thunder. What'd you say, Clay?
I said someday I'll have my premiere, and I said, come watch my panic attack live. I'm freaking out.
First time I was a guest on a live, I had a panic attack. It was maritime woodworkers.
So did the host.
Well, idiots, whatever you want to call them. Drunks and stuff. John, will you sing me a song?
Wait, Connie, you got one coming up on the 21st. But I don't see one for tomorrow.
I don't think we're gonna have this gridlock crap everybody's talking about for the eclipse. I mean, all people got to do is look up.
Oh my God! Why would you
sure
just freaking drive?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a lot of
Pay
it's
attention
the people
to the road
coming,
and drive.
like
It's not that hard to do.
Agreed.
It's mainly in our town. People are going to be coming to view it because it's in those. Are you how within the area are you, Charlie?
I'm right in
on
there.
the edge of it.
No, they've been talking for months about a viewing crap. We're right in the line of it.
Do you want to know what I'm gonna? You want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch it on freaking YouTube. So I don't have to worry about driving. Don't have to worry about anything else. Just watch on YouTube. Don't have to worry about getting special camera, pinhole camera, nothing. Just watch on YouTube.
All I'm gonna do is go outside.
You know what I'm gonna do? I don't even do anything.
Nothing.
I slept through the last one, so I want to check this one out. Just say I've seen it.
I'll just wait for the storm to come in, and then the clouds
It's
cover.
1 something p.m. Central. In the late ones. 12 something. Right?
I think it's 3 minutes of totality.
I only figured it out because you said Connie's was at 8 p.m. and yours is at 7 Mountain, so I figured it out all by myself.
So I'm pretty sure it'll be snowing tomorrow.
Still snowing?
It won't be here.
It won't be here either.
See, it got up to 19 today.
My God, man!
Just give me a sec. I'll tell you what it was.
Connie is uploading.
We barely made it to 50. It's already.
It got up to 60. It got up to 66 today.
66.
It's 51 here.
John, you were actually warmer than I was. We made it to about 50.
And
it was pretty nippy this morning.
We're at
66
38 right now,
today.
After 11.
Connie said it's going to be 72 today.
Yeah,
I think she means tomorrow.
And it's going to a high at 28 tomorrow.
I'm going to see what tomorrow is. I've been beaten up.
It's quite the freaking difference.
Down to 39 tomorrow night.
Good.
Mercy Jeebus. Okay. Tomorrow, it's going to be high of 67, low of 47. Oh, it's going to rain Thursday. That's lovely. And Monday.
I didn't even realize it got cold out here. It's 38.
I get it, Connie. My days and nights are so twisted. Everything is today, and when I wake up, it's today again. So it's yeah, whatever. Chris says Nichols. Lots more info than I was looking for. All righty then.
On what?
I don't know. I just want to sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just a comment reader because I'm completely lost. I don't have a damn clue, honestly.
Me either.
I don't even know who I'm here with.
Who was you?
Your dog.
That's some Judge. My
You
name's
know,
Judge.
diddly bird.
Oh, Judge. Beaver.
Oh, snorting.
Who snorted?
Probably me. I don't remember. Who am I?
I don't know.
John, can you snort hard enough to get your mustache up in your nose? Me neither.
No.
I tried.
That's something I'll never try. Dude, I may be close to getting this.
My God. Well, why do you keep moving it then?
Because you have to.
Oh,
It's hard to explain.
okay. They just have to be tilted the same direction.
Well, no,
Well,
they like these green ones. They're laying on top of each other, and on some of it, it's laying under each other. So I have to get them all laying in the same direction.
that's what I
Silver
was
lays one
referring
way.
to.
That's what we just said. That's what we just
What?
said.
Two rings.
We being me, but yeah.
If I can get these two green rings under without screwing up the rest of them, I'll be done.
Diddly part.
And
I
I'm
tell you
going
what.
to throw something in a field here in a
I
minute.
got another GoFundMe spam. Got me all excited. Alrighty then.
This one over there.
Yep. Mercy sakes alive. We got us.
Okay, I have done it. If I can just get the
Oh,
next ring in there without it unwinding, then I'll be good.
Well,
Please God. If there's a
see,
Jeebus.
just taking mine, there's not a time crunch. Take your time.
You got 7 minutes.
That means John is leaving at 10:30 Central.
9:30
9:30 Mountain.
Mountain.
Yay!
8:30 Pacific.
Well, I wasn't trying to be specific or nothing.
You weren't trying to be Pacific? Okay. I think it's one ring. Please.
Well, make sure she don't screw of it. Take
So
your
it's
time
10:30
now.
Central, 11:30 Eastern, 12:30 Maritime, 1 o'clock Newfoundland.
Okay.
That's more than I needed to know. Damn eyes started to glaze over.
Take your time,
please,
Cliff.
Jesus.
Don't screw it all the hell.
Well, it's right now. It's picking it up and it not falling out of my hand.
Please
Yeah, but
It's
picking it
still
up, I
not
would
going to
think
be
that
out
would
of the
screw up
wood.
everything you just did.
I'm still not out of the woods until I start the next row, but this is a start.
Well, luckily we won't be here for that. I mean, we'll miss you.
Out of the woods and through the hills to grandmother's house we go.
Yay.
Okay, holy crap.
Yay, Puff the Magic Dragon.
I've never had that. Other than the first time I ever did this, I never had this much trouble.
Okay, Richard.
Holy monkey.
John's going to
I
sing for
actually
us now.
somewhat self-taught myself, other than self-taught somebody else.
Brother Cliff.
You just kind of have to look at how everything lays and then try to work it out.
Never really liked me anyway. John, I will send you the link as soon as I have it, says Connie.
Link a link.
Link, 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 link.
That was funny. You so funny, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Und stopping? Oh.
Yeah.
No, when I was first learning some of these weaves, even like the Byzantine, that one, I would get livid and have to walk away, which a
You
lot of
should
people
send me
do.
the.
But
Livid.
it's like the two Persian weaves are a biatch to start, and then they're kind of easy after that.
You remember?
Or
Was it
half
yesterday
Persian's
that
what me and you were wearing,
every
John.
little was yesterday the every little
Yeah.
thing day I was referring to? Oh man, I damn
Yeah.
near slammed a printer on the ground. I was so damn sick of screwing with it.
What? We
I
talking about?
wouldn't recommend that.
I was having a joyous occasion.
Just every little
Sounds
thing that can go.
joyous.
It's like you
Because
having
of
a
my
bad
lip.
day, and then you pick up like
Yeah,
I've had days where I was having a bad day, and then I walk wearing a loose sleeved hoodie, and it catches on the doorknob. The very last thing it could catch on, it catches on. That's when I'm having a bad
that's
day.
what I meant by every little thing. Yeah, I have, because of my limited knowledge, I have two printers I can't use because I don't know how to fix them. They're not dead. They're just
Okay.
crap. I
Jerry
don't know how to.
wasn't so busy you could ask him, but
Well, I don't want to always turn to them to help me. Although it'll probably come down to that. Jerry, before you go,
no, he may be able to do it from
Around.
afar. Right eyes.
hello,
Yeah, everything's
Maritza's
special
Yarning Crafts.
everywhere.
You have about 3 minutes. I'm so glad to
Hola,
see you. It's up
Maritza.
to John.
Hello, Maritza.
Maritza. I can't tell what her
Is it
emoji is.
Maritza or Maritza?
Probably Maritza.
Charles, Chris said we all got days like that.
Yeah.
That just gave me
I'm trying to
that
figure
just gave me an eye. That gave me an eye twitch, Cliff.
that emoji is something waving. I can't tell what
Asking
that
how to
something is.
pronounce it. It's all how the person
Well,
pronounces it. It's
Maritza
not like
sounds
a pronoun. It sounds
sounds
Latina,
Latin.
but
Yeah, that's
some
yeah.
people don't.
I would have gone with Spanish. Why would you say Latin?
Latina.
Hell, I don't know. Itza?
What if she's
I
Spanish?
don't know.
Well,
Wasn't
there's
prepared for a
Hispanic.
pop
There's
quiz.
Latina. I don't know. Shoot.
She could be Polynesian. I don't know. Peruvian.
Or Persian.
Art read something funny. And it's sticking with him because he ain't stopped smiling since.
I hear you. I'll just read some stuff in the chat that I missed.
All right.
Hey, do I got any
Everybody
lurkers out
tell me
there
they just
besides
like
Adele?
this.
You know, Adele, I would have played earlier, but I was on the other side of my shop, right?
So sorry, Adele.
If I ever did a lurker video, it'd probably be something that scared the crap out of them. Looks
It's
like
fun to
Adele's
get
between
people.
the trees. I can't tell what the last one is.
Wake up,
That's
get out
the-
of the trees! What are you doing back there?
That's the emoji she does when she's either lurking or responding to the lurker music.
Yep, she always sends the same ones, I noticed.
It looks
Yeah.
like tree-eye trees as it is a dancing chick in a
I
dress.
don't know what the hell that other thing is.
Holy, Jessica's back. She
It's a
said
woman
hello
dancing.
or hola. Well, I'm sorry, it's very small
Hola.
on my end.
I can't tell what the hell
Hola.
it is.
It's
I'm
been-
dancing.
Adele said
You know-
I'm dancing.
Do you want to know what
Cliff
videos?
is.
Do you want to know what videos I haven't played in a while? I haven't played this video in a while. Nobody sends me any money anymore.
I
haven't played.
I was one of the last ones.
I haven't played this one in a while either.
Can you tell I'm
Or
playing
the
the
one
guitar?
Do the one breaking a blade.
We done seen that video.
Adele said it's my jam.
It's My jam, yeah. What is that thing dancing? I mean, what is that?
It's a Spanish dancer.
I'll take your word for it. I can't see the damn thing.
Here, Charles.
Yeah,
I don't
I go with
have
Spanish
no.
dancer.
It's too small.
Try to do a print screen, take it into your graphics program, and zoom on it. That's what
All
I'm
right,
going to
let
do.
me do
I
that.
finally figured it out right before everybody started yelling at me.
Or you take a screenshot,
That's what a screen capture is,
or the
sir.
chat, or in the chat, you under
Okay.
emojis put in dance.
Well,
Well, I'm in
quicker.
StreamYard.
It's a lady in a red dress and yellow skin.
Yeah, a flamenco dance.
Flamingo dancer.
Well,
Have y'all ever heard
couldn't see
Robert?
it.
I don't know if you listen to them, John, but have you ever heard Robert Trujillo, the bassist for Metallica, play flamenco? Holy crap. That dude's good.
I don't know if I've heard that or not.
Treo, isn't that Machete?
Trujillo.
Oh, Trujillo.
Trujillo. Look, can you link
Danny
me to it?
Trejo.
He's a beast of a
Danny
man.
Trejo.
I'd have to find it again.
Do it now.
Danny Trejo.
I don't
Machete,
think it's
isn't it?
like a studio thing. It's just him.
Marty did somebody jogging that looks like or running and a blue square. Can't tell what the hell it is. So I'm gonna screen capture it.
She's running away.
Running that way.
Running away. Run away. Run away.
Yeah, it's an arrow. Everybody
Yeah, run
runs.
away.
I'm looking at a 50-something inch TV, and I could barely tell somebody, but I also have pathetic glasses.
That's
Everybody dance now.
Looks like a punch. Everybody. I can't go that higher without swallowing my tongue.
Oh, that's what I had to look up. Why was that?
All right, I'm gonna write something down just to test y'all.
36
If it's MR Ducks, everybody knows.
No. What animal am I thinking of?
Giraffe.
Naked rat.
Art? Anybody in the chat? Cliff, what was your guess?
Giraffe. Boom.
Why?
We're
I don't know.
psychic.
Widening with giraffes.
I already know what two-digit number you're thinking of, too, and you're not even thinking of it yet.
I don't even know it. I don't know that one.
Jessica, say what? I'm slow. Connie said mouse.
Okay, what's the second animal I'm thinking of?
Bear.
Wait, don't play it yet.
Wrong.
Nope, you're wrong.
Lion. Oh my.
Naked mole rat.
Gorilla.
Marty is leaving
Later,
us.
everyone. I've got get me mail.
Here, Marty.
We love you, Marfa. What two-digit number am I thinking of?
69,
No.
88,
No.
400,223 million. I don't know.
36. That guy over there got it. The one that didn't guess either.
Well,
Hey,
you'd have
Chris
put
was
Facebook close. And
Connie
Connie
said
got too many
800.
digits.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna say Connie's
Connie,
right.
it says your
'cause
video
she's
is
my
private.
bestest friend tonight.
How do you who?
42.
You have to get enough tokens, and then it's a private show.
What? Oh,
I
that's
was trying to
so I've heard. Yeah.
cheddar or something.
Connie's right with 800. Just so y'all know, she's my best friend tonight.
But see, you can't say what am I
Oh,
thinking of without writing it
something on your
down.
video.
Otherwise, it looks like you're fixed.
Connie,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
it says
You froze up.
I think his eyes are moving. He's not dead.
You only only get one guess. What color am I thinking of?
Red.
Blue.
Anybody?
Purple.
Wait, let the people in the chat
Green.
participate
Yeah.
too, Charlie.
You
Go ahead
can't
and
think
set
of
it down.
400 colors.
We already know you read it. Charlie, hold.
Nobody
You
can
can hold
read
it
it.
down. No, but you don't have to hold it up. I said red. Chris, the wolf, said green. Connie said
Yeah.
blue.
But he,
I said blue.
but he might change it though.
No, I wrote it down.
Me and Chris
Anybody?
Kaleidoscope said red.
Look at your.
Adele said purple. I said, Adele, you win a cookie sticker.
Okay.
This is fine.
Okay, I'm putting
Yay.
2 random words together. They're body parts. I ain't saying if it's male. I'm not saying if it's human or animal or what.
You mean all one word in the end?
It's
Here.
2 nouns, but it's a body part. But I ain't saying if
There's
it's human.
Connie's video for tomorrow.
It's not one word.
Butt sack. I'm trying to think of the way you talk.
No, I know what it is. Butt nugget.
Nope.
Well, you ain't supposed to tell me no.
Did I get it?
No. Anybody?
I did. It wasn't real clear.
You were close.
Horse scrotum. Chris said tailbone.
Okay. Let me think else. I don't want to do multi-word crap. This is one of those embarrassing. I don't know if it's an STD or not. Good night, Connie.
Night, Connie.
Gonna run
Blue
on a
waffle.
monopia. Not
What was
Connie,
that?
thank you again. Love you. Blue waffle. You said it's an STD? I said gonorrhea.
I don't know if
Probably
it's an
herpes.
STD or a condition.
He didn't write it real long. Chris said butt pimple. Ah, damn, I love him. Herpes. Adele said, yay me.
What shape did I just draw?
Triangle.
Doesn't matter.
Anybody?
Unless you were.
The reason why I hold the paper up, it doesn't look like I'm fixing it.
Holy monkey. Chris said those hurt. Butt pimples. I love this country.
Okay, I'm writing down the first name of an occasional chatter out in the chat. Who is it?
David.
Adele.
Anybody else?
She's not
Aww.
occasional.
I want to guess
She's,
who.
She's acquaintanceable.
Well, that's occasional.
Charlie, you can guess too. You're just not allowed to. Yeah, Chris said Adele. Adele
I'm not
said
allowed
Connie.
to get it right.
Chris Kaleidoscope said Russ.
Okay, one of you other 3 on the panel do it, because I want to guess too.
I
Guess
don't
what I'm
have a
thinking?
blank piece of paper
Guess
around.
what I'm thinking right now?
I'm
I
about to
know.
leave.
That you wish I would fall over.
Thanks, everybody, for being on the panel, in the chat.
I don't know why he's moving so slow. That's kind of weird.
Because I'm clicking.
I
I'm
think
ready
he's
to
gonna
click my
pull a
mouse out.
Charlie.
Chris got it right. Yay,
I bet
Chris. Yay.
I said that. I said that.
Nobody
First.
hears you though, Cliff.
Yo, Nichols actually
Yeah,
said the
'cause it
proper
didn't-
words, though.
Oh.
Nichols. Thanks for being on the panel, guys. Thanks for everybody in the chat there.
Hey,
Have
there
fun.
you
Take
go.
care. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Daily Scroll.
Thank you.
Work.